good 2 days. It's been hard work, but it's been really successful. We've got lots of good referrals, and we'll be coming back next year. It's been a really good show.
Excellent. And have you enjoyed being here?
Very much so.
Right.
It's been good fun as well.
Right.
It's been good, a good team, good atmosphere, and good cooperation between people as well. It's been a good show.
Right. And tell us, what does your organisation do?
We are primary will writers, but we also advise on trust. We do specialist trust work, wills, and we do lasting powers of attorney.
Very good. Now, which of the 2 days was best for you, would you say?
Both. We got more referrals yesterday, but when you're looking at the referrals, today's quality was probably slightly better. So I think both days have its different types of qualities, and overall, I think yesterday was the busiest day.
Right. And you got some business immediately from yesterday, didn't you?
Yes, and I got some business today as well. So last night Dean went to see a client and did a joint will and some lasting powers of attorney. And I did 2 funeral plans today for people. So
at the show?
At the show, yes, at the show. Yes, they sat there and did the paperwork and gave me the money, and it's sorted.
It's been great. It's been a steady flow of people. We've got to see a lot of people. It's been worked well for us.
Yeah. Have you enjoyed the show today?
Yeah, it's good. You get to meet lots of nice, interesting people and talk about what we do. It's been good.
Yeah. And do you think that the people that come to this show are open to what you're offering?
Yeah, definitely. We've been doing hearing tests all day throughout the day. We've not really had a lull at all. We've had quite a few people waiting to have a test done, a check with us. So yeah, it's been good.
Fantastic. And you've enjoyed it?
Yeah, I've enjoyed it. It's been a nice, different day, a nice, interesting day for us.
It's been fantastic this year. I think it's been busy couple of days that we've been here. I think we've got a lot of good business from it. We need to follow it through now, which is always the challenge for us, but no, very successful.
And would you say that the people who have come to the show are actually open to what you're telling them?
Most definitely. I think what you have found is that there's nobody coming along to the show to waste time. They are actually coming to buy something, which is great. There's not many shows that you go to that they're not just there to pick up the free pens or the freebies that you've got there. It's been very good in that respect.
It's been very good. We've had 2 very busy days, lots of people coming in, talking about parks around the country, parks in Cheshire, that we've got lots of interest come through from people today.
Right, and for people that don't know, what is it exactly that Tingdean Parks does?
Tingdean Parks are residential parks, 12 months of the year, fully residential, so it means people can sell their house, release some equity from their house, buy a park home, and relax and retire in style.
And have people in Manchester been open to this idea?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's been lots of interest, and in our parks. We've got some parks over in Hazel Grove and Saltburn by the Sea, but also lots of interest in Cheshire, where we're hoping to have a park pretty soon.
Really good show, amazing. Met so many interesting people, lots of people that really weren't aware of who we are, and lots of people that had used our service before and gave some really positive feedback. So it's been really great.
Fantastic. And which day was best for you, would you say?
It's really difficult to say because they're both quite different audiences on both days. We saw so many different people. Yesterday was very busy, and everyone was loving our pink highlighters, which we've nearly run out of stock for. But both days were just as helpful for us, really.
Very good.
Fantastic. Really enjoyable day. Lots of customers, I guess you could say. Brilliant.
Yeah, and were you here both days?
I've just been here for today, and again it's been very busy.
Right. And do you think that the people here were open to what you had to tell them?
That's definitely.
Yeah.
There's a genuine interest in what we're producing. Asked a lot of questions. Told us their elements as well, so which is.
And have you enjoyed being at the show?
Yes, very much. It's been good.
Did you actually manage to get to see very much of the show yourselves?
Yes, we have a little break and walk around.
Yes.
Yeah. Of course, you're too young to be at the show yourselves.
Yes, they can't.
Very good. It's always a good show for us. People are enthusiastic for what we've got because it's such a beautiful place. And it's not that difficult to get down to because they can fly or they can come by train. So it's doable.
Right, and do people book with you at the show, or you're just giving them information?
We're just giving information.
Right.
It's been great. We've had lots and lots of interest on both days. Friday was particularly busy. And so many people have come to talk to us, already members of U3A, people who knew nothing about it, people who know a little and want to find out more. So we think there's going to be quite a boost to the U3As in the Manchester area particularly.
Excellent. And would you say that people who have been to visit you are in their 50s or 60s or 70s? What's the main age range for you?
I would have thought 60s and 70s, but a few younger people who are taking part-time retirement or planning to take retirement shortly.
All right. And did you have an opportunity to look around the show yourself?
Very little.
Very little?
Very little.
Oh,
We've been
dear.
so busy.
Really? That's fantastic news. But have you enjoyed the show?
Yes, I've enjoyed the whole experience.
Fantastic.
Just wonderful meeting people. It's what U3As do all the time. That's what we're really good at.
Fantastic.
Next year, we've got a bucket for next year, definitely.
That's fantastic. Well, thanks very much indeed.
Thank you so much, and see you next year.
Yes, I'd imagine so. I think we'll be back next year.
Yes, we're actually going to the Glasgow show, and we'll be back to Manchester next year as well.
Yes, we generally come every year, so definitely.
Fantastic. And you personally, have you enjoyed being at the show?
I loved it, yeah. I've been able to meet the two dogs that were over at another stand and have a little cuddle with them. Also enjoyed the Avid tribute act that was playing as well. And it's just been a really good environment today, so really, really fun to be here.
Most definitely. I think we had a stand last year, so most definitely.
Well, the stand is booked by our parent body, the Third Age Trust. So I believe they are committed to working with the 50 Plus show.
Yes, I would definitely say so. And we'll certainly be at the 50 Plus show in London later this year.
Very good, very good. And would you say that it's actually an enjoyable show to be an exhibitor at?
Oh yes, very enjoyable because there's lots of stuff going on, lots of different shows, and the people who come here like that, so they're happy, and if they're happy, we're happy.
Very good, very good. And do you think you'll be back again?
I'm sure we'll be back in, yeah. It's a long-term investment with the 50 Plus show. We're sort of happy to be here and meeting people in Manchester.
Very good. And just on a personal note, have you enjoyed actually coming to the show?
Oh, I always enjoy the shows. It's always good to have a smile, have a joke with people as they walk past, to make their day better. So yeah, it's been good fun.
Fantastic. Thanks very much indeed.
No problem at all.